What's up, guys? It's Nine Tail Bro Different here, and today I'm gonna be doing what if Deku was cheated on. Um, disclaimer: this series will contain bad language, and yeah, it's gonna be bad language, and basically like 18 plus content. That's really it. So yeah, and this one UA is gonna be a college, so they're around like 19, 20 years old when they first start. So yeah. We begin the story on a day, really just like a regular day at UN. This will like the villains have retreated, so it's just like normal days for like a month. Yeah, like a month. So yeah, Deku is at his job right now. And yes, Deku works a job. He works at a job because so he can support Oraka and her family. So yeah, what I'm finna say. Yeah. So it's like 7. Yeah, it's 7 o'clock. Deku just ended his shift and he's going to the UA dorms because they have been implemented because this is a college. So yeah, he walking back and meets an old friend of his, Toga. All right, Hatoga and Izuku met. They were friends and stuff like that. So yeah, and then they just like trailed off because Izuku had moved. Because he had moved like out of town, like 2 towns over. So his because his mom had got a new job there. Because his dad had found out later on that his dad had died when he was going overseas. He died in a plane crash, and all the money from his dad went to him and the family. But they didn't want to become dependent on it, so his mom got a job, and his dad's money is in savings, just in case like an emergency happens. So yeah, and he says, "Hi, Toga-san." "Hey, Izu. How have you been?" And Deku replies by saying, "Good. How about you?" "You know, I'm good." And Deku, he like he asked, "Hey, Toga-san, you still gonna have that blood fetish?" Um, yes, but it went down a little. Like, oh, okay. And they just hug and walk away. Deku says, "See you later, Toga-san." "Okay, Izu." And in this one, Toga's not gonna be a villain because, like, she's quit being a villain. Like when the villains retreated, but nobody knows that it's Izuku and Bakugo because like Bakugo still knew Toga, but like he bullied her. She bullied her too. Yeah, and she still bullied Deku, but it was like less because Bakugo is gonna be a female. So yeah. Wait a second. Be right back. Be right back. Ooh. I'm back. So y'all had to deal with some other junk, but yeah. And Deku, he does have tattoos, but instead of this, like this not Bakugo. I'm finna say this not Bakugo. It's just somebody that looks like him. Yeah. And this is the this right here is the creator right there. So yeah. Yeah, Lego has these tattoos right here, and Now he's going back to the dorm. He he just walks there because like his job is like just like a block down. So yeah, so he comes back and then everybody really just sitting right there watching the movie except for Oraka because she went to sleep. Deku noticed that one other person was missing, but I'm not finna say who right now. But they're like, he says, "Hey guys," uh, they're like, "Hey, hey Deku-kun." Nah, not Deku. They say, "Hey Deku." Still yeah, and nobody really knows that he has a job besides Oraka. So yeah, they asked like where he been. He said he just went home, visit his mother for a while. So yeah, he says, "What did you guys watching?" And I'm gonna say they're watching like an action movie. I'm gonna say they're like we're watching the show called Primal. I believe that's already is a show because I watched it before on Adult Swim, but this like a live action one, like real life, like real people actually playing them. So yeah, and yeah, they're like watching Primal. I'm like, oh, I love that show. Can I watch with you guys? And they're like, yeah, like the show's done in about. I'm say it just started, so it's like now they binge watched it, so they was there for like 2 hours. Most of the people asleep, and the only people left who weren't asleep were Kirishima, Deku, Bakugo, and uh hmm, Mineta. Yeah. So like they carry all the other people there. They carry like the people to their rooms, and Mineta's like he's a perv, but he's like a low key perv. Like he keep it low. So like he like 25% a pervert, basically. That's basically like really everybody else. But yeah. So yeah, he pretty normal. And Manetta's gonna be a 5'5". That's for another widow. Sorry, you gotta see that. But it's Deku. This is Manetta right here. He's 5'5". So yeah. And Katsuki, she's freaking 5'7". Yeah, 5'7". Deku, he's 5'11". 5'11". So yeah. So he like a few inches taller than Katsuki. So yeah. They take the people to their room. They could go to the Uraka room. Well, about to go. And Rocco asks, "Hey nerd." They could like, what Katsuki? No, what Kachan? You're like, huh, Kachan? Nah. You're like, huh, Kachan? What is it? He asks, "Nerd, where have you really been? Nerd, where have you really been?" And Izuku says, "I told you, I was at my mother's house." No, Auntie would have, Auntie would have invited me. Auntie would have invited me too if you went there. Like, um, I should have noticed that. Well, I have a job. What? What do you have a job? It's to help Uraka with her money problems and like her family's money problems. Like, huh? I thought I thought Todoroki paid for that a few weeks ago. Huh? This Deku talking now. Huh? But wait a minute. I'll check. Okay, nerd. She seems suspicious. Watch your back. Like, word coming from you. He murmur. Not mutters. Dang it. He mumbles. He says like under his breath. Yeah, he goes to the locker room, and yeah, so he goes there. You know the drill. Uh, the certain person is banging Oracle, and I'm gonna try to go real detail with this. I'm gonna put 18 plus on the title. So yeah, Oracle is like, "Uh, yes, faster, harder." Uh. That's my best impression. Well, not really. So yeah, and the certain person is like, "Oh, you want it harder, huh? Should have just asked." And then she's like, and like Deku's like, "What?" He knocks on the door. Wait, they're still going. Uh, uh. No, Deku, he's like, maybe she's right now he's thinking like maybe she is watching something. So like he remembers that she gave him a spare key just because she's not there, and like he wanted to surprise her or something. So yeah, and he gets spare key, unlocks it. What he sees is Ida. Why? Why, Ida? I trusted you. You was my best friend. Why? So if you didn't know now, the person's Ida. That certain someone that was banging Oracle. Why? Tears up, and then just walks out, slamming the door. I'm like everybody's just shocked. But then Oracle says, "Where were you?" Then? Like, oh yeah, reciprocal birth. And so yeah, Echo, uh, stop talking to Oracle. She doesn't care. Well, like she's still on the point where she think they're dating, and she still go get money from him. Cause like Todoroki did actually pay off the family thing. So yeah, so I'm not gonna tell you what she been spending the money on yet. And yeah, some of it was condoms though, like and like birth control and stuff like that. So she want to get credit from Ida, cause she found out that he pull a game weak. Wait, and she found out he pull a game weak, and how might they be in there? Dark shit. I don't care. So yeah, and well, Echo just sits in his room, reminiscing about all the good times he had with Oracle. And he thinks about it, like all the money he gave her was just for her own selfishness. Why? So Deku takes a shower to clear his mind, and then just gets on his phone. And then he get a text from the group, like he's asleep right now. And I'm gonna say it's like they have a week off because they've been training like extra hard. Excuse me. So yeah, it's like it's a Monday. They have 2 weeks off right now. So it's a Monday, and Deku wakes up. He wakes up from his phone getting a whole bunch of notifications, and this was the like Like, I'm gonna say that every class has a group chat with the principal, but they can make their own separate chat if they just want to chat. But yo, Nezu pulls out a picture of like he uploads the picture of Deku talking and hugging to Toga, Himiko Toga, and hey, what the fuck that? Well, everybody like, you traitor! How dare you? We thought that you was our friend. And Deku's like, huh? He types, huh? Now he types a question mark. And they're like, don't play dumb with me. We know you're on teaming with a villain. And then, oh yeah, Deku did get some blood to her, but that wasn't on the cameras. So yeah, cause she still got the blood fetish, and she likes Izuku's blood the most, cause it's like she think it's more potent, because it really is that, because it's pure soul. So yeah, they're gonna change, but his blood won't, because plot. So yeah, so I'm like, oh, really? She's not a villain anymore. He types, she's not a villain anymore, guys. And then they're like, stop lying. You're a liar. And I'm like, I'm telling the truth, guys. And they're like, and then All Might, like, I'm gonna need to speak to you in private, Midoriya. So yeah. So Deku walks to the location that All Might said. All Might, since the villains retreated and stuff like that, All Might, he still have like an hour of his buff form. No, I say about uh yeah, an hour of his buff form. So, and like, what did you want, All Might? And then All Might buffs up and punches Izuku in the stomach, making him gasp for air and throw up. So he throws up, and then he like trying to regain air because he knocked the air out of him. So yeah, and then that All Might pulls Izuku up by the hair, and then he grabs his neck, and then he said, "You son of a bitch, villain! Why did I have to choose you as my successor? You worthless piece of shit! Should have never gave my quirk to you. You were just a quirkless loser to begin with." And he takes his hair and then slams, like he grabs Izuku's face and slams it into the ground. So All Might against the quirk, but he was gonna give it to Ida. Yeah, Ida. Just because I want him to. Cause Mirio, he already a pro hero. People already notice him. So like, if he get a sudden quirk out of nowhere, they'd be like, wait a minute, when was this? So yeah, and nobody really knows the kids like that, cause it was like just the League of Villains doing that, not like Overhaul yet. Yep, Overhaul, not Enders, but Eri, she's just in the orphanage, really. So yeah, and she does still have the bandages on her, cause like kids bully her. They're like, that's a villain quirk. Nobody will ever like you. Your right here is ugly. That horn in your head, ew. And they like started bullying her verbally and physically. They started beating her up. So, bandages. She got the bandages, and yeah, that had to happen. And yeah, so Deku, Nezu says, "Get out of your way, Mr. Midoriya." He said, "I'm sorry to say this, but you kicked out of UA, young Izuku Midoriya." Not All Might. Azawa, he hugs Becca and says, "Gonna miss you, problem child." So yeah, and Deku has kept money in his own savings, not like the family emergency savings. So yeah, and uh, Gorak comes and slap Deku. Either like no, not yet. My girl like, I'm gonna miss you, nerd, and then just punches him. Like, it's like one of those punches, like when you punch in a friend on the shoulder. Yeah, it's like that. Gonna miss you, nerd. Punches on the shoulder. Like, okay. And everybody else, they just scoff as he walks by. I mean, as he walks out of UA. And when Deku's at the gate, he noticed that, like, well, he doesn't notice, but someone has followed him, and there was Ida. Ida says reciprocal boost, and he kicks Deku in the back. Making Deku cough up a little bit of blood, and he's on the floor. Not knocked out though. Deku gets up, wipes his blood, and says, "Well," he puts her middle finger and says, "That all you got? Worthless piece of shit." But he didn't know he can't do anything like that now because like he's in front of like the cameras and stuff like that now, because like they got cameras like around the school. They really got cameras close to everywhere, kind of. So yeah, and uh, Deku buys an apartment. It's like he couldn't find any 1 bedroom apartments, so he got a two bedroom. Nah, he got a 1 bedroom apartment, and it comes like with a kitchen and stuff like that. So yeah, and Deku, he still has his job, but like he works different hours now because he just feels like they might, like his friends and John, but friends with quotation marks, might come. And yeah, so yeah, he worked like, he changed his position. At first he was like I say a waiter. At first he was a cashier, then he turned into a waiter, but now he's a chef. He's one of the co-chefs. So yeah, and so yeah, they could get paid more now. And yeah, he buy food every day. His favorite food, I'm gonna say, is yeah, katsudon. So yeah, and you might be wondering, why hasn't he went to Inko yet? Inko actually died a few months back from cancer. Nah, I'll say about 2 months back from cancer. And so yeah, sorry Inko, but like, you gotta die somehow. I ain't finna make it like that sad. But like, this was Inko's final moments. Inko was in a hospital bed with a whole bunch of tubes and stuff everywhere, trying to keep her alive. She hasn't went bald because this like lung cancer. Yeah, this lung cancer. But yeah, and she's like, Izuku, come here. Like, huh? Yeah, mom. What is it? Izuku, I want you to. I want you to live a happy life and know that I'll always love you. And while she's saying this, Deku has both his hands wrapped around hers. I'm like, wait, mom. And then her hand begins to slip out of his hand. He catches it and says, mom. And then doctors bust in there. And then they try to keep her alive. let's say the procedure lasts about 30 minutes to an hour. Yeah, 30 minutes. And there's like, sorry kid, but she's gone now. And Deku just like was crying, like bawling his eyes out. So yeah, that happened. Time skip up. No, I'm gonna watch that. But yeah, and so yeah, he's at an apartment and something like that. And there's only two people who knows his apartment: Katsuki and freaking Toga. I'm gonna say Toga. Toga. Ew. Toga sometimes occasionally visits him. I'm gonna say I'm not gonna say it plain loud. Their bodies rub against each other. Nah, that sounds different. Uh, his pickle. Nah, his banana goes into her donut. I don't know. That's like kind of the best way I can explain it. But yeah, or like a spoon. Like you dip your spoon into some ice cream. Yeah. So yeah, I would eat into deeper. Nah, I'm finna go into deeper. So it's like this. Freaking. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but huh? Who is it? It's Toga. Like, I'm like, oh, hey Toga, how'd you find my house? Just looking around. And you're like, she's like, I came to visit. I'm like, okay. What you want? Like, what type of food do you want? I'm just not cooking dinner. She's like, meat. And Deku's like, okay then. And he cooks her some pork chop as he eats his katsudon. Nah, he eats pork chop too. And I forgot, nobody knows that he has tattoos. Yeah, nobody knows. Yeah, he gets tattoos for some on it. And yeah, they eat. It's really more than that, but I'm not gonna make a list about it. So yeah. They eat, and Toga's like, can I spend a night, Izu-chan? No, Izu-kun? Deku's blushing. He's like, okay, Toga-san. And he's like, I'll sleep on the floor. I'll let you sleep on the bed. It's gonna be bad for your back if you sleep on the floor. So Deku gets a sleeping bag and lays on the floor. And she's like, really, Zuko? He's like, what? You're like, you trying to tell that teacher of yours? Like, what? I'm not trying to Mr. Aizawa. No, I'm not turning to Aizawa Sensei. I'm like, come on. It'll be bad for your back too. And I don't want me being a guest disrupting you. So yeah. And yeah. Well, they sleeping. Well, trying to sleep. It's very uncomfortable. Well, Deku like trying to go to sleep. But then Toga feels something. Something brushing against her leg. No, her back. And she's like, Izuku, what is that? He's like, oh, that's my arm. Which one? My right one? No, your right one is covering me. Where's your left one? Behind me. Wait, you have another arm? Nah, no, not that. I'm like, wait a minute. As she blushes, Deku blushes, And she's like, Izukun, no, I can handle that for you. You go like, oh, really? Uh, uh, I have really been lonely these past few days. These past few weeks. Um, yeah. What happens is, uh, to give him that guap guap, slurpy slurpy top hop. What I say hop? Top slop 3000. Then like I'm gonna say that goes like 15 inches. So yeah. So she can only like fit the tip in her mouth. And Becca like, oh, this feels amazing, Toga. And she's like, Izu, I'm gonna try to fit a bit more. And Decca's like, don't push yourself, Toga. So yeah. And Deku still have his shirt on, but like you can see like the bottom parts of his tattoo. But she don't really notice it. So yeah. And Deku says, how about my turn? She's like, okay. Deku picks her up, puts her on the bed on her back, and starts licking the inside of her. No, not the inside. Start licking her thighs. It's making her gently moan. And then he puts his lips, start kissing on her. What should I call it? Her. Oh, freaking super soaker. I don't know. Yeah. Start kissing it. It's a more. He says, "Oh, you want a more token? Okay." As it got her torn tornado 3000, torn tornado 6000 really, and it's like she she has his hair in both of her hands, and she like pulling it, but she's still like, how the fuck is his hair so soft? The hell? Yeah, she pulling the hair. And, Deku just eating some freaking cats. He eating kittens. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. If you don't, you too long. You too young. He likes cats. He like how he like cats. So yeah. And I was like, I know. Toga's like, Zuku, can I get a bit more? Okay, okay, Toga. You ready? Please, please put it in slowly. I don't want I don't want scoliosis. And like, jokes, Toga. Okay. Deku puts around freaking. I say he had a 15 inches. Yeah, he puts freaking a third of that in, so like 5 inches, and she's already moaning. She's like, but he's going in and out slowly. But yeah, he's like, Toga, I'm gonna put a bit more in. You ready? He like, she said, okay. Deku puts to 8 inches in, and she lets out a loud moan. I'm not finna do that just because it's night. And yeah, and Deku like the placement there is Deku on her chest, like his chest is on her chest, even though he's taller than her. She like 5'6", I'm gonna say. And what she does is she bites his neck, but it's not like hickeys. It's basically like a vampire bite. Yeah, for real. It's like a vampire bite, and Deku feels it, and for some reason, it's like a painful sensation to him. And she licks it and says, "Your blood will never change, Caesar." And yeah, uh, that night over it. Yeah. Oh shoot, my phone about to drop. Oh, yeah. Uh, uh, they're not dating or nothing though. Just so you know, they're just fucking. I'm just playing that simple. They were just fucking to fuck. But they're still friends, and they can still be friends through this. They ain't like, thank you for last night. Is a like anything for a friend. So yeah, um, let me say about a week later, Toka has came just 2 more times. So yeah, but then uh yeah, he still has the same phone number and stuff like that. But he deleted like the group chat and stuff like that from his contacts. So yeah, so now he just has Katsuki, Todoroki, fucking Sue, Tokoyami, and freaking Kurashima and Denki. That's it. I gotta make a list of this so I won't forget. But alright. And I'm gonna say Momo. Yeah, Momo too. As a friend. So yeah. What happens is like Toka, she already left. Nah. Echo's in the bed by herself, sleep. Because like Toka didn't come that day. He like just sleeping silently, quietly, manly. And Deku wakes up and like, it's like fucking 6 in the morning. No, it's like freaking 7 in the morning. Who the hell is calling me? Like, who's up this early? And Deku checks and he's like, why is Katsuki calling me? So, yeah, he goes like, wake up, damn nerd! And Deku like, I just woke up. Keep it down. Yeah, and she's like, oh, okay, sorry, Zuka. And like, wake up though. Like, wake up and take a goddamn shower, nerd. We're gonna be training today. Like, alright. And over this time, Deku has still been training, like his physical strength and stuff like that. And Deku is gonna be quirkless in this. He's not gonna have no power or nothing. Yeah, because I don't want him to. Like, I see a lot of people like reincarnation, power, quirk, power, reincarnation. And I'm gonna be different. So Deku stays quirkless in this. But that doesn't mean he's not strong. Like, fuck you, just walk him out. The boy know all the martial arts, bitch. Know all the martial arts. And He's increased his reaction time, like his reflexes and reaction time, and his he actually increased his durability, and I think it's called iron fist training. They know what it's called when you keep breaking your bones and like your knuckles and stuff with iron bars, so you can dang it, what else? So you can like so he has like his fists are strong enough to break into Kirishima's hardening and unbreakable at this point. So yeah, that's how strong he is. And his hits are like fast, and he moves like his fighting style is like fast and agile, but he still uses like all martial arts in his stuff. So yeah, Eku meets Bakugo uh at training ground Beta, because like they just kicked him out of UA. They ain't say he can't go to the training place no more. But like yeah, and alright, one day it's like, where are you going, Katsuki? To train. With who? I mean, like by yourself? No. Then with who? None of your goddamn business. Leave me the hell alone. So yeah, that happened. Um, Deku get there and like, what Katsuki? And what Deku's wearing right now is some black gym shorts, like basically black gym shorts with like a white line on the side, with a white t-shirt on, and like you can see his muscles. They're not bulging out, but like you can see his muscles through the shirt. And Deku's body build is like lean. It's not like muscular or buff. He's strong and stuff. Like he's strong as just just like muscular without his quirk. That's how strong he is. But he has like a Saitama build. And Saitama, he may look like weak, but he's strong. So Deku, he has like a freaking 12 pack. Yeah, he had like a 12 pack, and he has very, very high muscle definition because muscles like dense and stuff like that. But yeah, and everybody sees tattoos, stuff like that. They're like, wait, he had tattoos? And even Uraraka didn't know. She was like, wait, he had tattoos? Wait, Deku had tattoos? And Deku, like Uraraka looking at Deku now, like, he's hot. Like, wow, he's hot. I'm gonna get him back. So yeah, I'm gonna say 'cause they followed her there to see who she was training with. Like, Deku's like, ugh, I'm here, Katsumi. Come on, let's train. We're gonna spar first, you damn nerd. Show you that I'm always better than me. Like, you always been looking down on me. Like, what? What do you mean? Nah, I'm gonna say nah. Come on, we're gonna spar, Deku. I wanna see how strong you've gotten over this time. I was like, alright. Deku getting into a fighter position. And, Katsuki getting into a fighter position. And Aizawa, if you wanna know what Aizawa doing, he's in his sleeping bag. Like, he still went out there in his sleeping bag, recording this shit on like fucking live on Instagram or some shit. Instagram and My Hero. So yeah, like, ooh, this gonna be a good fight. I knew who's gonna win. And then they both charge at each other, and done. There you go. Part 1 of what if Deku was cheated on. I'm gonna do part 2 later, but I don't know if I'm gonna post it fast. So yeah, it was the Nine-Tailed Whatever here, and goodbye.